Good morning, my homesteady peeps. It is a gorgeous morning. Today's Monday, and it's actually nice and cool out. It's only 55 degrees right now. So today I am going to be checking my hives for the first time since installing them. I'm already doubled up on layers on my bottom half. I've got my bee clip, my queen marker, and this is for actually marking her. Now I know they have a lot better stuff than this on offer, but it came with my kit that I ordered. So I'm gonna use it, see how it goes, and probably eventually invest in something a little better. If you check out one of White House on the Hills videos, he has this really cool queen chamber for marking her, and then the actual mesh where she gets up against to actually mark her actually opens. It has a door so that you don't have to worry about like dumping her out. So I thought that was genius actually. So I might look into getting something similar to that in the future. But anyway, I'm starting early in the morning. It's actually still quite cool, even though I slept in a little bit this morning. I was very naughty. But it is like 55 degrees, like 8:30 in the morning. So let's get started. So let's get into my bee suit. All right, now let's go and check out our hives. All right, so my goal today is to see how the bees are doing, to see how they're doing for honey, for eggs, and for brood, and to see how the queen's doing, check on her, and get her marked, hopefully today. So if I can find the queen, I intend to mark her, and then we will check. We're also gonna check and see if we can see any signs of mites. And then I'm gonna go back to my bee log and we're gonna mark and give a check for everything that we've seen or everything that we didn't see. And that is going to be my general goal every week when I check on my hives. So let's get started. These ladies are already awake, but they're not super active yet. So hopefully I'm able to do this without disturbing them too bad and they won't get too angry at me. It's still very cool though, so I'm hoping that they're gonna be still pretty sluggish this morning. But my goal is to not have to use my smoker very often. Honestly, the only time I want to use my smoker is when I'm harvesting honey, and that's just to make it so that the bees come off the frames very easily. So hopefully I make a good choice in that and I don't get stung too much. So we'll see how it goes. So let's get going. Hey ladies. Oh, look at all of you. Oh, you guys started building right up top. Check that out. They've got comb right there. That is so cool. Hello. Oh my word, look at all of you. I'm gonna have to use my tool to get the lid off. Oh, they have been busy. Hey girls. Oh, look at all that honey they got going there. Oh, this looks beautiful, girls. I'm gonna lay that right against there. It looks like they're working on this frame. This is one of the new frames. So I'm gonna check this one first. Hey girls. is one of the new frames. Oh, and they have started building out comb in here. It looks great. Now, there's no eggs or honey in this one yet. They're still working on this one. So, but it looks excellent. They really are going to town on this one side. And so I might switch some of the frames around to make it so that they work on more of these. But honestly, they look like they're doing pretty good. They're really working and branching out. So I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna check this other side. See how they're doing on this other side. I'm gonna gently put this frame back. I don't want to hurt any of my girls, so I'll lower it down gently. And so far they're seeming pretty calm, which is good. One of my fingers, there we go. All right, so let's check this other frame over here on the other side of the ones that they came with. Hey girls. Oh, these two are stuck together. There we go. There we go. Oh, these ones. Holy cow, they've been working on these. These are full of nectar. And I see some bee bread. Oh man, that's awesome. And some of these are almost capped honey already. I cannot believe it. They've really been working on this. You girls are doing a great job. Oh, they're doing so well. This makes me so happy. I'm not seeing the queen on these, and I'm not expecting to. I'm guessing she's gonna be in one of the original frames. There we go. So let's check one of these original frames and see if we can't find our queen. So much propolis too. They have been working hard. I'm gonna have to loosen the other side. Stuck on there pretty good. I'm sorry, girls. Did I make you mad? There we go. Oh, this one's heavy. Looks like they got some capped brood on here. That's good to see. Oh, tons of capped brood. So the last time I checked on this, like, look, check that out, guys. That is incredible. And I see larvae. I see larvae. That's so good. This is definitely a nursery area, and I see some capped honey over here. That looks incredible. Oh, and it looks like they have some queen cells over here. So it looks like they may be planning on replacing their queen. So I'm wondering if I will find the queen today or if she died. But yeah, there's several queen cells. Let me see if I can see an egg in there. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're planning on replacing their queen. Actually, now that I mention it, I think these are actually drone cells over here. But this is a queen cell. And I can see a drone actually. Yeah, I'm not seeing the queen. Oh, there's another queen cell on this side. So it looks like they may be planning on replacing their queen and having a takeover. Well, let's see if we can find the queen on the next frame. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girls. They say it's good to talk to your hives. By the way, we actually picked out names for our hives. My grandma helped me. And I've decided to name this hive Buzzing Betty, after my great-grandmother, which makes me smile because honestly, she just passed away last year. And I like having those good memories of her. There we go. Now I've loosened the propolis on both sides, so I should be able to lift this. Oh man, this thing's heavy. Oh, this one is full of brood, and look at all the bees hanging from it. And there's capped honey. Whole bunch of honey. Or the starts, lots of deep red. Still have not seen the queen yet, but lots of capped brood here. I know, sweethearts. Not seeing the queen. So we'll keep moving. And gently place them down. I'm glad I left a little extra space in here for them to be able to branch out and search around. This is a 10 frame hive, but I've only got, let me see. I've got 9 frames in here, which is totally fine. So let's see what's in this next frame. Hello, ladies. Again, so much brood. I got some capped honey, bee bread. This is great. Again, I am not seeing a queen. More bee bread and capped brood, and another queen cell over here. Just trying to get the ladies out of the way before I set the frames down. Gently down. It's all right, ladies. All right, let's see what this other frame has to offer. Let's see if we can find our queen. Hey, sweeties. So far, they're not going completely nuts on me. These two are stuck together. Separate them. I want to hurt you girls. There we go. They're loosened. Wowzers. There's some capped honey here. So much new comb. This looks incredible. And another queen cell. So they must be planting. And there's some capped drone cells. Capped honey. I don't know if I'm gonna find the queen in this one, guys. When I saw her, she looked pretty good. There's a drone in here on this side. But yeah, I am not seeing a queen. Let me put you guys back. Sorry, guys. mad at me, I can tell. All right, let's see if I can get this last frame without disturbing them too much more. If I can't see the queen, I'm gonna assume that she's probably dead and they're working on making a new one. I'm seeing a lot more bee bread, some nectar starts, some capped honey. I see some drones. Oh, hold on a sec. Lots of drones in here. But I am not seeing a queen. So, I can check on everything. I can check everything off my list but the queen. It looks like maybe the queen died and they're in the process of making a new one, because I found several queen cells, bunch of new drone cells, and I saw lots of bee bread, lots of nectar, capped honey. Not a ton of capped honey yet, but they're working on it. So they've definitely, several of the combs are full of nectar that I can see. And, but yeah, they're really focusing on building up their hive and getting a bunch of new bees for their colony. So yeah, they're looking amazing. So I'm gonna try to gently get them put back together, and then I'll set you guys up over here. We'll see if we can find a queen on the other one. And I think I'll remove the entrance reducer, because we've had trying to set this down without crushing my ladies. I think I succeeded. There was one dead one on the edge, so. Oh yeah, you're getting the honey that I got on me off me, huh? Yeah, thank you very much. They're so beautiful. Now, I'm gonna see if I can gently work my cover on without suddenly dropping it. There we go. So, I'm gonna move you guys over here, and we'll see how you guys can see how angry Buzzy Betty is right now. I'm gonna wait until we're for sure out of the cold spells before I remove the entrance reducer. So I moved all of our stuff. So let's see how the pollen the puddle pushers are doing. Oh yeah, they have not built comb on the cover. Thank you, ladies, for being so clean and tidy. Oh, neat. But they're definitely, the cover is definitely stuck on there. Definitely stuck on there. There we go. What you guys been doing? Oh yeah, lots of new comb. Hello, pretties. Just set you guys right here. All right, let's see how they're doing on this one outside frame. Oh, it's stuck to the other one, so that's good. Like, how dare you? Pedal pushers are a lot more awake this morning. Oh, look at all that new, oh man, and they've already started putting nectar in these new combs. So that's awesome. That looks beautiful. And I also see some bee bread. So that's great. Doesn't look like they've done a lot on the other frames. I'm not even going to bother checking the other outdoor frame. So let's get into it and see what these frames have been up to. And you see bee bread. See nectar. Oh, and I see a queen cell in here too. A lot more bee bread. And I see young brood in here. That looks awesome. And I see, it looks like I have eggs. I'm not sure. But I'm not gonna put my finger on it because I do not see eggs in the other hive. So it might be, if I see eggs in this one, I would assume that the queen is still alive. Yes, girls. Get off my tool. just getting these off for you so I can check and see how you're doing. And I haven't seen any sign of mites, so that's a good thing. I haven't seen any holes in the brood covers or anything like that, and I haven't seen a mite, so that's good. I'll be treating them for mites in July, and then again near the end of September. So, ooh, this one's heavy. I see a drone, see some bee bread, young brood, more bee bread, some nectar, and another queen cell. It's kind of crazy if both of my queens are already gone after just a week. All right. Okay, let's see this second one. Stick on that other one. There we go. Now they're both loose. Wow, tons of capped brood here. And some larva stage. Yeah, they definitely have a bunch of new bees coming into play. And tons of capped brood on this side. So it looks like the queen has definitely been doing her job. But again, I'm still not seeing her. And I can't identify any eggs yet, so I really need to see some eggs to know if the queen has been at it or not, or if that she's already gone. Tons of capped brood again. Tons of capped brood. No queen. trying to move a little faster. These girls are getting really agitated. A lot more than Buzzing Betty was. I see bee bread, maybe some young brood in the bottom. I am still not seeing a queen. And I cannot identify eggs in this one either. So hopefully these queen cells that I keep finding come to fruition. There we go. All right, last frame. Got to clean the propolis off my tool. There we go. No, no queen. I see some capped honey and nectar on this one. And that is it. I think both my queens might be dead. This is really, really sad, but I can see that they're preparing to replace them. So I'll wait a week and see where they're at. So next Monday will be the next time that I check on them. So, but let's get these ladies closed up because they're pretty mad at me. I'm sorry, girls. I didn't mean to make you mad. All right. Come on, girls. All right. There we go. So, hopefully they should calm down pretty quickly. In the end, I wasn't able to find a queen in either of the hives. I did not see any sign of eggs. I saw young larvae and capped brood and several queen cells in both, along with some drone cells. So I have come to the conclusion that either the queen died or something else, or maybe I just didn't see her. But I really did look, and there wasn't any, for the most part, except for on the bottom, which I did look through them, where they clumped together, but mostly they were all flat against, not trying to hide or protect a queen or anything like that, just working away on those queen cells and those brood. And so I'm inclined to believe that my queens have perished. And I have either a yellow jacket or a bee flying around me. They've followed me all the way to the house. So they were not pleased with me. But hopefully I'll have a better relationship with my hives in the future and be able to have them stay a lot calmer for me. So, but I don't think I got stung. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't. So, but anyway, this is probably going to be the longest video I've ever done for you guys. And might have to like knock it down a peg or two. We'll see what I can do. But hopefully you guys won't get bored of this. I was very excited to share my first hive check with you guys. And they have been building comb on the new frames, which is so exciting. So hopefully in a week, I'll find a new queen in each of my hives. So we'll see how that goes. And hopefully she'll be a nice calm queen and it'll make for a calm hive. So anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me today. And as always, don't be afraid to try something new to you. Bye, guys.